What's up, militia, and welcome back to the wonderful world of nature. I'm Mr.Creekyt, and today we'll be building more of the hobbit hole. First, let's have our 10-second silence for those who have fallen. Okay, and we're back. So anyway, we are definitely going to start building more of the hobbit hole today. It's not as cold as it was yesterday, but that's probably because I'm wearing a hoodie right now. Anyway though, yeah, so yesterday I kind of was thinking about this. I know I might be actually sounding like a psychopath, or like, you know, the way I'm saying my words, like the way my words are coming out, but in reality I'm not actually sounding not purposely sounding like a psychopath or anything like that. I actually really want to help people and really want to make this world a better place. The world is helpable. I'm not sure if that's a word, but still, we'll make it a word for this YouTube short. The world is helpable and not savable, though. So I can definitely help this world as much as I can, and I really want a lot of these ideas to happen. So that is why, and I also want to kind of, I guess you can say, start a war against the crime in America, and start to kind of push the crime out, or even push the crime into like a corner. So like push the crime into, like, you know, the state of Oregon, and then kind of like practically push them out, make them kind of cornered, like their backs to the ocean, and then, you know, but so yeah, there's definitely, it's gonna be definitely something like that, you know. I'm going to try to practically start a war against the crime in America, and really just start to get a lot of this crime out of here. And what's known is the like amount of like drug uses and stuff, or illegal substance uses and stuff here. And I know a lot of y'all are saying like, oh, it's not that bad as you think, just get off of YouTube Shorts and it'll all be better. The sad part is no. See, I went to Portland, Oregon not too long ago, about 4 to 5 years ago it was, and it was better than it is today, that is for sure. But it was still a mess. There was homeless everywhere. Even a homeless person approached my brother and said, do you have any illegal substances? Although he did not say that. I don't say the other word, because I'm pretty sure would probably get my video taken down, even though I just said it in today's YouTube short, but or in today's YouTube video that we're filming right now. But yeah, so, but yeah, he asked if my brother had any illegal substances or money, meaning he was addicted to illegal substances, the homeless guy that approached us, and that isn't good. And the reason why it isn't good is because the more people get addicted to drug or illegal substances, the more crime rate goes up, because people want to constantly get their hands on this illegal substance, because the sad truth is, it's a painkiller. That's what it is. They want to kill the pain that's in them, the sorrow that's within them, how broken they are for what happened to them in their, you know, past, such as family problems, or even problems that we cannot discuss on, of course, the problem of the platform of YouTube. But and it's quite sad that they have to resort to painkillers, and the reason why is just America has gone almost crazy, to be honest. It's just, America's definitely failing. You can tell about that. The government is failing. It's not doing too well. Nowhere is, honestly. There's a few states standing, such as my state. Like the South is trying to hold strong, but it's failing. So yeah, that is pretty unfortunate. And the North has already failed. There a lot of homeless up there. I mean, you can see why though. It's expensive. It's expensive to pay to live up there. Down here you don't see as much, but you see a lot of illegal substances being smoked actually, such as marijuana and stuff like that. I'm sure they're smoking other stuff too. And it's kind of sad though, because many use it as painkillers because their past behind them has been rough, and that's why science is going to be a really big deal when I become president or part of the government of America, is because I'm going to find ways with, of course, big science team to find ways to create natural painkillers, such as like find type of fungi and stuff that will have is it dopamine? I think it is. That's the stuff that relaxes you. So like find plants or fungi and perhaps even genetically modify them to increase dopamine in order to make people feel happier. And this would only be if you have severe depression, and the painkillers are going to be kept under lock and key. And with the natural painkillers and natural medicine that I want to start studying up on, the other painkillers and medicine that we have that may have illegal substances within them will be banned in America, and if found, you will be confiscated of those, and then also temporarily arrested for like a week or two, or just temporarily detained. And then, so yeah, I also want to provide a lot more rehabilitation to those who may have been addicted to illegal substances. I want to slowly get rid of illegal substances in America. And because if we do stuff quickly, it can cause problems. That's why, such as segregation, the reason why they succeeded in stopping segregation is because they took it slow, and without Martin Luther King or them taking it at a slow pace, they did a city at a time, not a state at a time, a city at a time. And with this, they succeeded in their goal. And see, if you go and be like, okay, I'm stripping all illegal substances out of every city, there's going to be some problems here, because as soon as you do that, where are they going to go? They're so addicted to it. So they need rehabilitation. They need to be hospitalized. They need to be cleared of this. And as soon as you kind of strip all the illegal substances away, it's going to cause a massive, most likely even a slight revolution in America, of a lot of stealing, a lot of crime, and perhaps even murders. And that's not what we want in America right now, as we are not doing too well. The world is now looking at us like we're a joke, because, I mean, look at our leaders. I'm not dissing Joe Biden whatsoever, and I think it's not even right that they added him as a president. He has dementia, and I think he should rest. No. He had a really big career in government. And I think now that he's up in age, he has dementia and all of that, I think it's time he just, takes a break for good. I think he should just quit being in politics and just go on, live life. And many are clowning him, many are making fun of him, even all over the world. And even though I'm not a big fan of Joe Biden and what his rule has been done, you still have to respect him as his office, what he's in. If you cannot respect the person, at least respect their office. He's a president. He's our world leader. He represents America right now, so you have to at least respect that. And but yeah, so see, right now we're not doing much. We're being made fun of practically America, so we don't need a revolution at this moment right here. We need to do something revolutionary, like a big project, and that big project I think is going to involve space or water. It's one of those. Explore the ocean, suck it up and explore the ocean, or explore space. We have those two options, and we better start hurrying because some big events are coming up that are going to happen about space, such as 2025, a potential solar storm is going to hit here, knocking out our Wi-Fi and power grid. Number two, an asteroid in 2030 is supposedly going to hit Earth. Has a very small chance, but still, if it hits Earth, Earth is done, which it won't happen though. And the reason why is it may happen, but Earth won't be fully done. There's going to be people left, and a whole lot of people. But the reason why it won't happen is because of the Battle of Babylon has happened. So if you are a religious person, then you know of the Battle of Babylon most likely, which is the Christian, what the Christians see as the world end. That's how like the world ends. A battle of just the world going to that location and fighting, or the rest of the world. So the people who were left, who doubted God, who doubted his existence, who did not accept him in his life, will be there and fight it till the end. And then and this fight will involve Jesus and the angels against the humans and the Antichrist, which is going to be the group that's trying to turn you away from God. And so if you are a Christian, you know, you need to watch out for this, because I feel like time's speeding up, and the world is just kind of going into practically mayhem, and I think definitely the world ending is quite near. And of course, there's no need to be worried, there's no need to be sad. As you know, world end isn't actually too bad, besides the people who are left on the world. They will experience a nightmare practically, and that's not something anyone wants or should even deserve to experience. And but you know, so once the Battle of Babylon happens and all that, that's it. That's the world done. Our planet that we all knew, all loved, is done. And it's like, well, oh no, what's gonna happen now? Well, once the Battle of Babylon's over, the world gets scrapped and then Satan gets judged. I have no clue what's gonna happen to the people who are in the fiery abyss. I'm not sure if they stay there or if they get moved. I don't know what happens to that. I never read the Bible. This is what I'm getting from Christian friends and from my parents and family. So yeah, and then Satan gets judged, and then the new world gets created. It won't take too long if the new world gets created. And if the rapture comes, that means you won't be in heaven for too long. It means, the Battle of Babylon happens. It's probably going to be all like in a stretch of at least a month, maybe a month at the most. So it's nothing to be too like, oh my goodness, what's going to happen? And so yeah, the asteroid most likely won't hit. On the other hand, we will have some pretty big space events coming. And like I know there could be stuff in the ocean that God created that could definitely devastate cities. And if we explore there, it could cause problems. But that's when you need to create better weapons. And I know I said in like a few videos ago that that we need to, like, if we find out a bulletproof armor, we need to ban guns, creating guns that are any stronger, or weapons that are any stronger. And I do agree with that, because we don't want anyone else to get injured. Or at least I don't know about y'all. But anyway, that'll be it for today's video. We kind of got off track and then on track and then off track again. That's how our videos are though. Anyway, but yeah, bye y'all, have a good day and stay safe. I will see y'all tomorrow. Bye.